once again, it's time for Adopt a Pet Today, sponsored by the Pet Care Foundation. And today we are at the North Central Animal Shelter, which is one of the 6 LA City shelters. You can find out where they all are at laanimalservices.com. That's laanimalservices.com. And we'll put the address of the North Central Shelter right up on your screen. Now today we're going to see lots of dogs and cats and maybe some bunnies too. And we have Raina Barker, our resident dog trainer, and Sally Samet, our pet commentator. And we're going to go outside and meet some great dogs.
Okay, Raina is in the yard at North Central, as Bill told you in his introduction, and she is with a dog named Mama Mia. Her A number, 201-0456. She's been here a long time, you guys. She's a sweet girl. She's used to where her home is and where she wants to go. And I've got Emily next to me, and she knows about Mama Mia. What can we say about Mama Mia, Emily?
So Mama Mia is 7 years old, about 70 pounds. She has been here for 15 months and has somehow maintained her friendly demeanor. Her behavior has not declined in those 15 months. She is human friendly. She does have some food allergies, so she has to stay in the back, unfortunately, out of the public eye, which means she doesn't get seen a lot, unfortunately.
And that's a problem for dogs, because as you walk through the shelters, you get to look in the runs and you see, well, there's a cute one, I might want to meet that one. But if you don't, you're not going to see Mama Mia. So you're going to have to see her through our show, or you have to go online. And by the way, it's laanimalservices.com. They have a picture of all the animals they have at each of the shelters. Dogs, cats, rabbits, tortoises sometimes, chickens, everything. So if you're looking for an animal, come to laanimalservices.org. Raina, what can you say about Mama Mia?
Well, she's been out here for about a half an hour, okay? And now she's ready to go back to her kennel. That's what we're seeing here. It's unfortunate with these dogs who've been here so long as she has, that many of them, this is their home, right? She is 7 years old, roughly. So she's a couch potato and wants to go back to her kennel and relax, okay? So she needs a home. She needs to have that couch in a home so she can relax and actually get a home. But right now, this is all she knows. So she's been out there half an hour. She goes, okay, I'm ready to go back. So, but she's a sweetheart, as they say, great with people. Cute jacket on, and she's very engaging, but she's now ready to go. And so that's what this is about. And it's not that she doesn't like people. She's just, okay, I'm done. But she's a good girl, sweet girl.
This is her routine. She comes out, she walks around the yard for a while, and she goes home. Not a bad thing for a dog.
No.
I mean, especially if you want a couch potato. You know, some of us do. We don't jog around the block or do marathons. This is Mama Mia, her A number. 201-0456. She's at North Central. All animals, dogs, cats, everything else they have, leave the shelter vaccinated, microchipped, and sterilized. Come see Mama Mia and ask to see her, because you're not going to see her in one of the open runs. Come see Mama Mia.
Good girl. Good girl. Nice shot. Oh, good.
Okay, Raina is with Beethoven. A totally different look from Mama Mia. Beethoven is a middle-aged husky, about 5 years old. His A number is 206-2292. And I'm with Tom, one of the longtime volunteers at North Central. Tell us about Beethoven, Tom.
When Beethoven came in, he was a bit shut down and nervous and shy. A little head shy initially, but he has blossomed here. We took him on a furry field trip, and he went to the Griffith Park, to Elysian Park, to a cafe. He did great with food on the table, meaning he didn't try to take food from anybody else. He took his own food very gentle. The waiter met him. I believe the dishwasher met him. So he did really well in public. He passed dogs on the trail, did very well, passed bicycles, runners, and even went face-to-face with a few ducks that were domesticated in someone's yard, and he just sat there looking at them. So he was a stellar dog on a furry field trip.
Thank you, Tom. And that's the good news about Beethoven. Raina, do you have some advice about Huskies in general?
Huskies are an active breed. So, you know, He needs that hike and that walking and that getting out and socializing. All dogs do, but Huskies are high energy. He's middle-aged, so he's past the puppy phase. But, you know, Tom said it all. He has a stellar demeanor and great in public, so come adopt this boy. He's ready to go. He's
If
awesome.
you're looking for a beautiful boy, not a puppy, but still teenage-ish, going into middle age, this is Beethoven, North Central, A206-2292.
Hi,
He's a sweet boy, Beethoven at North Central.
Good job. Good job.
Okay, Raina is now with Soto, S-O-T-O, like the street name in Los Angeles. His number, 204-3176. There's actually some dog activity going on. He's paying attention, but it's just a little bit of attention, and actually treats are more interesting.
Good.
A number, 204-3176, and I have Tom here again, and he's going to tell us about Soto.
So Soto is a very nice gentleman. He came in with some tumors. They did a little surgery on him, and you can see underneath he has some masses. He doesn't always solicit pets, but he's very tolerant of them and accepts them very willingly. He's had some meetups with dogs. He's nervous with other dogs in the yard, but he has done well with them. Overall, he's shy. He doesn't solicit much attention, and he's a little standoffish, but he's a good dog overall. He just needs some extra loving care.
And Raina.
Oh, he's a sweetheart, but just like Tom said, he's a little bit, he is distracted because he just got out here. And so it's, again, a lot of people, a lot of the camera stuff going on, and he doesn't know me. He is a little shy, more interested right now in checking out the environment, but now that he's gotten with me for about 5-10 minutes, he's getting better. So you have to have patience with this kind of dog. That doesn't mean that they don't warm up. It's just that it takes some time. And he's been here too long, again, about 9 months. And he's older. He's one of those dogs that'll probably just hang out with you again, you know, and be that couch potato boy. He does like to get out and walk around, so he needs that exercise as well. But what a sweetheart. He's actually been leaning against me now, and that's a security thing. He goes, oh, hi, you, are you okay? You know, hi, you. Hi. That's a good boy. Yeah.
Soto's what we could put in the tuxedo cat category, a little bit of a tuxedo dog there.
He's a darling boy.
With a gray tuxedo
boy.
and white. His A number, 204-3176. He's almost 10 years old. You're looking for a couch potato, somebody to snuggle with. And as Raina said, you know, these dogs just met her. They're going to be like, wait a minute, who are you again? And that's going to be the same way when they move into your home. It's going to take time for them to get acclimated. You need to be aware of that. Come see Soto, North Central. Sterilized, vaccinated, and microchipped, and a leaner.
Love it. He's a good boy. He's going to be just bonding with whoever, you know, takes that time with him for sure.
Okay, now we're looking at Savannah. Oh my gosh, are you pretty girl,
Pretty girl.
Savannah? A number, 204-6861. She's a little younger than the dogs that we've seen. And oh, she's got the treat thing down, a sit and a find it. About 5 years old. One of the things the city does is they have a foster program for dogs. Tom, tell us about that.
Sure, if someone is interested in taking a dog into their home for a short time, there is a program that you can apply for, known as a foster program. You come in, fill out an application, and then there are certain dogs that are able to go home with you once you are approved. They have short-term fosters and long-term fosters. It allows you to have a pet in your home if you cannot make a full-time commitment for a lifetime.
Good job.
Thank you, Tom. And this is Savannah. She's pretty sweet, Raina.
Very active and very distracted out here. Again, I think many of these dogs are housebroken. So they come out here and they go, oh my gosh, you know, I gotta go. And then they have to relax and have that time to do it, and she didn't. So she's pretty antsy here. But she's a good girl. And that's one thing, good job. that's one thing you have to remember when they go into a home. They have to learn your house. They have to learn about your routine in your yard. So if they don't know where to go potty right away, you may have a few accidents to start. But if they've already been housebroken, it's an easy train. You know, you just got to be consistent. And many of these dogs already are. Hi, you. Ready? Now, here. Hey, sit. Ready? Sit. Find it. Good girl. So, sweet girl, active girl, needs that walk and exercise. Come get Savannah and get her a home, forever home, huh, baby girl? Very pretty girl.
Savannah may be a little chompy with treats and may need that work, and that just might be that she's not getting out enough and not enough exercise, and she's also possibly selective with other dogs.
Hey.
Okay, so if this is your first dog, do one.
Hey.
Do one. Learn
Sit.
with one dog. This is Savannah,
Easy.
A204-6861,
Good.
North Central. She's available is the word, as a foster or a forever home. Come on, let's give her a forever home.
Oh,
Okay.
So this is hard for them, yeah.
Raina is with Petitus, a female about 7 months old. She hasn't been here very long, so she's learning the system. And apparently part of the system is that she is not in an open run where you can see her. So you have to ask for her, find out about her through this show or online on laanimalservices.com. A number 207-2084. And I mention that because it's very important to have that number when you come in to see a specific dog. Tom, what do you think about Petitus?
Yes, that's a good girl.
So she is a
Almost.
young, active dog that seems to have distracted focus, but that's just because this is her very first time out in the yard with people that she has no idea who we are or what's pointing at her. But she's doing great. She's seeming to take soft, and she just needs some training. She may have come from a breeder that couldn't sell her or somebody that couldn't keep her any longer and they just put her on the street. So she needs a lifelong home. A dog is a lifetime commitment. Right here, she's gorgeous in 7 or 6 months, but she's going to require at least 12 to 15 years of a permanent home.
Yeah, at least 15 years. Permanent, you guys. Forever homes. Raina, would you take her?
Oh, she's darling. She is that energetic young pup that you start with this and you train and you've got somebody who's just going to be so fun to have and work with. Yancha, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're just full of beans. Come here. Hey, come here. You can do it. So, yes, but you've got an energetic puppy here, adolescence, and it's work. But, if you don't want the couch potato, this is your opposite now. But she is a sweetheart. Awesome.
And she's got 2 different color eyes. They're
does.
amazing with her gray fur. Oh, she's darling, Raina. But as Raina says, puppy, you guys, puppy. Understand puppy. They need work. They need routine. They need attention. And look how she's kind of calmed down. This is Petitus, which apparently means little foot. A number 207-2084. You have to ask for her. Please ask for her and give her a forever home.
Excellent. Yes.